Welcome to the Weather Centre on Tuesday, where a cold front cools things off over the western part of South Africa. It also brings in showers over the southwestern part and spreads the possibility of rainfall through to the southern part of South Africa later on in the day, eventually reaching the east coast on Tuesday night. We're forecasting windy weather along the eastern Cape Coast on Tuesday, with a watchful gale force winds between Cape St Francis and East London, with a windy forecast over the central and southern interior. It'll be another fine and dry day over South Africa's interior, with a hot forecast for the Lowveld as well as KwaZulu-Natal. Here's our rainfall probability map showing a 60% chance of showers in the southwest and a 40% chance of rainfall over the southern part of South Africa, with a slight possibility of light rain along the east coast, and that's only on Tuesday night. It'll be a hot day for Uppington, Richards Bay and Pietermaritzburg, all at 32 degrees, 31 as we head into Durban and Bombela, with a warm afternoon for Pretoria at 28. 27 as we head into Polokwane and Bloemfontein, and we head into the low 20s along the eastern Cape Coast with a mild Tuesday in store, and you'll see the effect of that cold front in the Western Cape, Cape Town and George at 18 and 19 degrees respectively. Along the west coast, we're forecasting a fresh southeasterly wind for Alexander Bay, with a southerly wind for Langebaan and a south-southwesterly wind for Namakwaland and Lambert's Bay. Along the west coast, we'll see a 1.5 metre southwesterly swell at 11 seconds. Poor beach conditions are expected in the southwest due to the possibility of rainfall, with a moderate southerly wind for Cape Town and more of a southwester for Hermanus and Cape Agulhas, with fresh winds in the forecast for Cape Agulhas. And in the southwest, we'll see a 2.5 metre southwesterly swell with wave heights between 3 and 5 feet. Poor beach conditions are expected along the south coast with the possibility of rainfall. We're forecasting a fresh southwesterly wind for Mossel Bay and Plettenberg Bay, with a strong west-southwesterly wind for Jeffreys Bay and a very strong southwesterly wind for Port Elizabeth, with a 3.5 metre swell along the south coast and wave heights between 5 and 7 feet. And of course, there's also that watchful gale force winds along the coast between Cape St Francis and East London. In East London, we're expecting a 60 km per hour southwesterly wind on Tuesday, with a moderate northerly offshore flow for the Wild Coast and a light to moderate northeasterly wind for Durban and Richards Bay. We're forecasting a 2 metre southerly swell with wave heights between 2 and 4 feet. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Have a wonderful Tuesday.